Will be joining us from the sideline. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Porzingis with the steal. And that one's good. Tatum.
Outstanding vision there from the lockout. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
I don't know, baby. No good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he's got a good look like that. It doesn't go down.
Oh, Stan, this should be a 1-1 clash at the center position.
Luego tengo el indicador, déjame quitárselo.
The way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one with two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Here's Hart. After Drew Holiday scores, he cranks that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Towns with the steal. Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. And there's the fouls on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Hart. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. For 3, Bridges.
An excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
The kick out to Tatum. Oh, good on the 3.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here are the Celtics with the ball. To the paint. Out to White. Brown outside. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Brunson. No one near him. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Hart. No scoring in this one.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Bridges with the board. New York trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Now, Bridges. They set the pick. Back to Brunson. Makes a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday looking over the floor. Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Off target from three-point range. Boston leading by 3. Out to White. From downtown. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. One-on-one fast break. Brown with the bucket.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Knocked away. Stolen by Holiday. No good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Celtics now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Out to White. There's the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Boston leading by 11. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Anunoby outside. New York moving the ball around. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
The kick out to Tatum. The 3 connects from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Brunson takes off. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Out to White. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trailed by 10. Pass to Hart. Back to Towns. Stolen by Tatum. Now Brown. He's guarded by Anunoby. Left side, Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. Holiday with it. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Towns. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Anunoby outside to the inside. 1:21 left in the first half. Outside, Horford. Pass to Hauser. Shot clock at 5. Here's Peterson. That one's in. His first shot this game. There's a good screen. Down low. Bridges double team. And here's Towns. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Brunson outside. 4 on the shot clock. The rebound by Cato.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Pass to Peterson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 10. To the middle. Here's Sims.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Here's Pritchard. There's the triple. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here's Achua. Pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Over White. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Now here's Payne. He has yet to score. Inside. Here's Sims. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Clock at 6. Down low. Porzingis with the steal.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
2 minutes.
Takes the three. That one misses. Knicks trailed by 10. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Achua. Here's Sims. New York again turning it over.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Boston leading by 10. To the inside. Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, two things you like to see from Porzingis.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Tatum wide open. He fires one. His 3-pointers off the mark. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Knicks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. Bridges outside. No good on the triple. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Towns has got 8 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Good work defensively by Horford. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good.
34.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point differential. Back to Bridges. New York moving it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And drifting to the corner and finding some space. Towns can exploit any gap in a defense.
Bridges with the steal. Driving inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Pass to Towns. Out to Brunson. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yep, that one goes.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Brunson. Anunoby. After Brunson. Towns. Wide open. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Outside Holiday. No good that time. Knicks trailed by 6. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum looking around. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Tatum. Now here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
One of the smoother athletes in the game. Brown just sort of glides up court in transition.
Out to Bridges. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Brown right side. A three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trailed by 6. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Towns. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Anunoby outside. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
The kick out to Brown. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Top of the key, Porzingis. Let's go. Outside Holiday. Offensive rebound. Porzingis can't hit. Knicks trailed by 4. Towns with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound out to Bridges. Over to the left wing. Towns, he's open. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Tatum a screen. Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Pass to Towns. Deflects the pass. And stolen by White. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown outside. This ball movement by Boston. White, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Towns. Up and in on the layup. Holiday with it. It's Brown on the wing. Outside, White. A 3-ball. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul.
That's on Jalen Brunson. And that one will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. And he misses the second attempt, but 1 more coming up here. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. That makes it a 7-point lead. So we see Boston get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Andy.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Outside Watson. The 3-ball. He goes up again. And Jokic finishes inside. Jokic has got his second basket of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tatum can't hit. Right side Watson. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
And he's good on the second. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And here's Brown for three. Inside. No good again that time.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. From downtown, again, the miss by Boston. Denver leading by 8. Murray looking around to the middle. Jokic, no good. And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Now Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
.102 left in the first quarter here. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
And it's in there.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Here's Jordan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Gordon. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, man.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this team.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to hold the guys accountable. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done it well. Thanks, Allie. Here's Tatum. White for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Strother. No good on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside White. The three is up. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Screen by Gordon. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick and roll action.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Boston, no good that time either. Denver leading by 4. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Clock at 6. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Celtics trail by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. There's the steal.
Remaining in the first half.
Pass to Watson. Boston pulls it in. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Jokic. 9 points in the game. It's good.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets lead by 6. Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Tatum with a screen. Now White. Yet to see a basket. Misses, and the dry spell continues. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Horford. And stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Tatum. The kick out to White. Three-pointer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Horford covering. Look at Jokic going to work inside.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Screen by Horford. And Holiday, here we go. The kick out to White. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets lead by 9. Pass to Jokic. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Brown looking around. Outside Tatum. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Porter.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Fires the three. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 12. The kick out to White. Back to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Baseline try. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well within range for Porzingis. The Latvian probably was thinking these since he was young.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Here's Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Here's Jokic. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Pass to Jokic. And Porzingis with the block. And here's Tatum. 14 points for him. And here's Brown for three. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Jokic. Smart transition play by Jokic.
And we know he can pass the ball. But wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
To the paint. It's tipped. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Outside Holiday. Clock at 4. Here's Tatum. And he's going for the oop here. Porter with the steal. Oh, they get a hand on it. White with a steal. Porzingis in the post. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Westbrook taking his time here. One second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. He made up
27.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Springer. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Horford. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's Tillman.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
That's his first personal foul.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A big group substitution here for Boston. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thank you for that. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. There goes Tatum, taking it all the way.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Out to Horford. Here's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. Shoots over Horford. And it's Denver with another.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Oh, ripped away. On the wing, Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Murray with it. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. They get it back. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Jokic just got 18 points in just the second half.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Watson. Out to the wing. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
And Brown is lethal in the open floor. Once he has a step on you, it's over.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. .107 left in the fourth quarter here. There's Tatum with the 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Horford with some nice D. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Holiday. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
That was a giant trip to the line.
19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Jokic the screen. Shot clock at 5. Murray. And he can't bank that one in.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely needed 3 here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2 here. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Checking in for the Celtics. Number 8, Kristaps Porzingis.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot 3, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-1 foul.
So a close game sees Denver taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Now, here's George. Outside, Maxey. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Embiid. To the inside. George. Rebound by the Suns.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
The 76ers off to a slow start. 6-point game. Gordon outside. Here's Maxey. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Zero hesitation. Maxey, great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Booker outside. That three off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Outside Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
You cannot let Gordon get it going from the perimeter. He's an incredibly consistent and persistent long-range shooter.
Booker, no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And here's Maxey following the three from Kevin Durant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trail. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Shot clock at 6. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Booker. That one goes in.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Pass to Booker. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Oubre outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Beal up top. On the wing, Booker. Outside, KD. And again, it's the Suns missing. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Driving inside. Nurkic with the steal. And KD, here we go. And he gets the bucket. KD's got 5 points so far.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
The shot by George, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Offensive rebound. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Booker outside. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
Again, the miss by Booker.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Joel Embiid is a giant center. Clark, his size, his arm span. How does his sheer size, do you think, affect the game?
Well, he's a mountain of a man. Not only is he tall, he's wide, and he's deep, too, Kevin. In other words, he's hard to get around. And he's also hard to challenge because he's north and south. So, and you factor in his touch. This guy does things that I've not really seen a guy of his size do, particularly when you talk about pity-patting the dribble and knocking down face-up jumpers all the way out to the three-point line. It should almost be unlawful for a guy north of 3 bills to be doing that.
Connects from three-point range. George has got 5 now.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Maxey. Pass to George. Back to Maxey. Embiid inside. Great D that time from Durant. Fires from the wing. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Left side, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Outside for Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now Bol. Booker in the post. Inside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Maxey attacking to the paint. Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Wow. Andre Drummond getting fancy. Firing his team up with that monster throwdown.
Plumlee with it. George picks him up. The 76ers trail. From past the arc. Rebounded by Allen. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
George looking over the floor. Here's Drummond. Oubre, no one around him. And he hits it to tie the game up. Oubre's got 5.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Pass to George. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. This one for 3. Maxey, no good. Allen left side. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pulls up. The shot, no good. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow.
It counts.
How about that shot to beat the clock? That one covered some distance.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Durant. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Not backing away from the physicality of the game. Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Pass to Beal. O'Neal outside. Off target with his 3. The 76ers leading by 5. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Martin with it. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. Good work defensively by KD. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Right side Lowry. Down low. It's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. For the lead. Here's KD. He goes up again. That's tipped. The 76ers lead. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Booker outside. Back to KD. For the tie. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Phoenix making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Back to KD. Again, the miss by KD.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yabusele. Misses the baby hook. Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. He's picked up by Drummond. In comes Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And that's 15 points for Kevin Durant. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office. Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
They get it back. Here's Embiid. Stolen by O'Neal. Nurkic up top.
76ers foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for 2.
And it's tied up with that one. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize. You've got to be alert to where George is out on that perimeter because that jumper of his has become dangerous.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Back to Jones. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. We've got 13 seconds left for the third. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Phoenix making a change here.
Substitution for your Suns.
9 seconds left in the third. Pass to Embiid. 1 second left. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The 76ers leading by 3. Now, here's Maxey. Outside, George. To the middle. And stolen by Bull. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Durant hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
To the paint, Embiid.
Joel Embiid. Great
pass to set up the lay-in. And the 76ers lead by 3. It's Durant on the wing. Good D by Embiid.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Durant. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. KD's got 4 this quarter. Outside Gordon. Outside George. Pass to Embiid. Nice move. Oh, Embiid too tough inside.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
KD a screen. To tie it up. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nobody near George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's the screen. Out to the right wing. Right side, George. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Durant up top. Offensive rebound. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. The lead is 2. Embiid. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Booker. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid is at the elbow. Here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Outside for Durant. Suns moving the ball around. KD on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And Durant can't get that one to fall. The 76ers leading by 4. Oubre outside. Pass to Maxey. Inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Over in the corner, Allen. Booker in the corner. Outside for KD. Now Bol. Defended by Gordon. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
For 3, Oubre. The shot's good on the assist by George. Oubre's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Shot's good by Durant.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Bol.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre outside. Fires from deep. Misses the shot. So Philadelphia wins it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along. Welcome to Milwaukee, where the Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Nobody near Lillard. The three-pointer is right on target. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
From deep, James. 5 to shoot on the wing, Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The kick out to Lopez. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to Reddish. Uncovered. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Davis. Reeves outside. Pass to Finney-Smith.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Finney-Smith. Misses the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now LeBron, after the missed three from Damian Lillard. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. The kick out to Lopez. Back to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
LeBron outside. The three. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 4. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Here's Davis. Reeves. Lopez with the block.
Big Brooks Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's LeBron. Scoreless thus far. Reeves outside. Clock at 4. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Davis sets a screen. Over in the corner, Reddish. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Lopez with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title. But whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Giannis. Great D that time from Davis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
The Bucks working the ball around. Kick out to Giannis. And here's Middleton. Nothing on the board. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again. Lakers trail by 6. Kicks it out to James. Back to Reeves. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got 7.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Giannis inside. Middleton on the wing. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Reeves. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Going inside. Down low. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul. Look, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Hits it down to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Prince wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Prince outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Reddish. And here is Hachimura. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Group substitution here for the Lakers. Clock is at 3. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Connects. No good. And Milwaukee has possession. Trent outside. Pass to right. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tie game in Milwaukee. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
19. The Lakers. 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Right side, Portis. Pass to Connaughton. Right side. Bucks passing it around. Tries it from 9. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Finney-Smith from downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Connaughton. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, Portis. And stolen by LeBron. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's Trent in the corner. And the three ball is good. Trent got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. From the inbound, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Right side, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Hey, I feel bad for those rims because Portis has no mercy on it, throwing it down with force.
And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
It's Davis on the wing. 10 points for him. And Davis throws it down.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to his shot.
Portis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 4. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Free throw good, LeBron. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Shakes him. And it's Giannis missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Poked away. And stolen by Prince. Here's Middleton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton. Hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And that one is good. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And to Kumbo. And And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's sent back by Lopez. And here's Giannis. Finney-Smith defending. And yes, it's good.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Christie. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And that one's good out of Jugando.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range. Hachimura's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here comes your forward court crew. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Let's go. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Lillard, right side. Pass to Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game. And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Lakers in the lead. Now here's James. Outside, Davis. To the middle. It's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Inside. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Lopez. Wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has got 4 this quarter.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Here's Davis. What muscle from Davis.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
To the paint. Here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. Outside Prince. For 3, Middleton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Wants to get it to Reeves. And does.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard on top. Wide open look. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Back to Davis. And he stays with it. Pass to James. Lillard with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And it's the Bucks on the break.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
LeBron James on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Down low. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And stolen by James. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Reeves outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks trail by 6.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. On the wing, Reeves. Stolen by Middleton. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Money!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Top of the key, Hachimura. LeBron outside. Reeves outside. No good on the triple. On offense here, the Bucks. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Prince. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Reeves. There's the triple and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here's George. Pass to Embiid. Now here's George. Guarded by Durant. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Oubre. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here are the Suns now. Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Oubre. Back to George. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Embiid gets the double team. The layup misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now Philadelphia with it. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
George outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Embiid.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Beal with it. To the right side. To the middle. Here's Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix,
Free throw is good from Durant. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Here's George. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Phoenix leading by 3. Outside Durant. The shot won't fall. Deflects the pass. Maxey with it. Beal picks him up. It's George on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And it's the Suns with the ball. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Maxey surveys. George outside. Connects from downtown.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Count the basket. Durant's got 9.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Durant with it. 9 points in the game. And there's a pick. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Maxey. To the inside. Embiid. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Bol. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Durant. Booker for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunity. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Here's Booker. Left side Bol. From outside the arc. Booker can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
The shot by Dunn, no good. The Sixers leading. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Booker. George outside. Out to Gordon. Takes the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
To the paint. Outside Bull. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Oh, Booker with the triple.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
And they recover it. Embiid misses. Suns trail by 4. Down low. Durant. So effective inside.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Out to Gordon. From deep. He buries it from 3. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
I think what takes people by surprise is how well Kevin Durant moves at his size. Just so good coming off the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's George. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you.
Substitution for your Suns.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
There's 1:34 left in the second quarter.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. To the paint. Here's Durant. It's rebounded by George. The Sixers lead by 3. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Maxey. And here's Gordon from the arc. Durant pulls it in. And so it's Phoenix with it. To the middle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. Phoenix shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for Phoenix, Bradley Beal.
That one drops. He ties it up. Well, Doris, you look back over the history of the NBA, hard to find a better scorer than KD.
Oh, B.A., he is unequivocally on the short list of the greatest scorers the league has ever seen. You think about guys, when you think about KD, guys that can create their own shot and hit from anywhere on the floor. You couple that with the size and the release point and the skill with the ball. Kevin Durant is a problem, folks.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top, up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Beal surveying the D. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
The shot by Drummond, no good. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Philadelphia with the ball. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Missed inside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Allen on the wing. No points so far. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Yabusele, defended by Dunn. Here's the pick. Here's Yabusele. There's the 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Inside for the lead. The shot by Dunn, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're scoreless since the first half. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here.
Number 1, Devin Booker.
Lowry surveys the D. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Dunn. So it's Phoenix now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Booker. And here's Dunn. Back to Booker. Clock is at 3. Fades and shoots. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
B.A., they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. He goes up. And then Beal with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Booker with it. Martin picks him up. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Booker. From outside, off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Martin, right side. Now Martin. He's scoreless. 6 to shoot. Yabusele. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line here. He misses the free throw. And the Suns will go for a different look here. And the second free throw is good. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Okogie. Back to Plumlee. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Drummond. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Lee. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Plumlee. Fires from 14. And the shot goes down. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Phoenix making a switch here. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making a switch here. Here's Booker. 7 points in the game. There's a screen by Bull. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. And here's Lowry for the lead. No good. Misses at the buzzer. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Philadelphia has possession. To the middle. To take the lead. Pass to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Yabusele. The three is up. Okogie pulls down the board. Here's Durant. He takes it in. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Lowry with it. Beal picks him up. And Lowry gets doubled. Back to Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
As a big, you understand that contact is part of the game. Andre Drummond makes his living on tough, hard-nosed basketball.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, number 21.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Nice shot by Durant.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Down low. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
Pass to Durant. Here he goes. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Inside, Embiid. Out to Oubre. And here's Embiid. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Beal. And there's the screen. Pass to Booker. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Embiid inside. For 3, George. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
There's the screen by Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Philadelphia.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the ball.
Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Out to Gordon to take the lead. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Pass to Beal. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Suns making a switch here. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 1. Tipped to the middle. Now here's Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Boy, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Beal attacking.
Yeah! Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside Durant. He connects!
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
George outside. To the inside. Embiid. No good. Nurkic with some nice D. Booker surveying the D. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Wing shot on the way. Count it!
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
So Phoenix wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. You know, Clark, rivalry games are always fun, aren't they? When it's two teams that don't see each other very often. It only ups the intrigue.
That's what makes cross-conference games like this so special. I mean, there's history between these teams, Kevin, and we only get to relive it a few times a year, so that makes it even more special.
Here's Tatum after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Finney-Smith. And it's off from three-point range. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tatum down low. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron outside. Poked loose. Brown right side. It's tipped. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Reeves with it. He's picked up by White. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Tatum down low. On the wing, Brown. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And that one, good. Reeves has got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now James, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. To the middle. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Working to get the high-percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Reeves outside. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
They set the pick. Inside. Reeves gets the bucket. 7 points for Austin Reeves.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Horford. The kick out to Holiday. And it's all evened up.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
LeBron outside. To the inside. Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's White. The kick out to Holiday. The 3. And it's White missing. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Davis. To the paint. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. 1 second left. Oh, my, what a play.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Reeves in the corner. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford with it. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers with the ball. To the inside. Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's LeBron. Outside for Davis. Back to LeBron. Second chance shot. The rebound by Holiday.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Horford no up.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Got a piece of it. Inside. Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. The offensive rebound. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. To end the cold streak. Good work defensively by Hachimura. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves in the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And it's 9 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside Holiday. Lakers with the rebound. Now Hachimura. Scoreless thus far. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here is Holiday. He has 5. Outside Tatum. Right side Holiday. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Holiday. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Last break, the Lakers. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you.
On the wing, Holiday. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 7. James looking it over. They set the pick. Pass to Milton. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Holiday goes in. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Now for your Lakers record, let me hear you.
On defense, the Lakers. Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Up top, Tatum. To the middle. Here's Brown. The layup missed. Lakers leading by 12. Floats one. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
On defense, Boston. Reeves outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Tries again. Blocked again. Porzingis high post. Brown wide open. He fires. 3-pointer. No good there. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good. Reeves. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
To the inside. High, arcing shot. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
.121 left in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. Porzingis has got his second bucket.
Inside, Porzingis has a lot of advantages. He's stronger than he looks, and we know how tall he is, north of 7 feet, and he's got a super soft touch.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Hachimura hits them both. Celtics trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over to the left wing. Here's Porzingis. It's stolen. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Connect.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Outside White. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Boy, strong off the dribble is Derek White. He's also a solidly built 6'4". That allows him to play through contact.
Back to Reeves. He could go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead as they end the third.
The Celtics, 25.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Laker girl.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Porzingis. White looking around. Back to Porzingis. No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 15. Inside. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Reeves outside. The floater. No good from Finney-Smith. Celtics trail by 15 on the wing. Brown. There's the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's White with the rebound. Stolen by Connect. Pass to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Alton Connect picks one up.
You know, they say you can't run away from the DNA, and Al Horford's dad, Tito, played a little while in the NBA as well. You can see evidence of that in Al's game.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
The Lakers making a switch here. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. The three from Tatum.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Outside, James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Davis. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 15. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James left side. James with a powerful jam.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Pass to Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drop.
Clark, he just rocked the rim.
Insanity on display right there. Wow. Woo. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Horford. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Reeves outside. Here's Christie. Drains the three-pointer. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
so physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Free throw good, LeBron. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. It's White on the wing. And Holiday has it in the corner. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. And rebounded by Connect. The drive by James. And he banks in the layup. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate it.
Legend 5! All right, so you get out there in the